Hey guys, today I'm going to read you Walter's Wonderful Web, and this is a really awesome book, and we're going to talk about some shapes while we're reading this book. The author of this book is called, his name is Tim Hopgood. Interesting last name, huh? Tim Hopgood, which means he wrote the words. And I was trying to find, I think he also did the illustrations. So he also drew the pictures. Alright. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web just like his friends. But Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were wibbly wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly wobbly webs always blow away. How do you think Walter felt? Look at his little face. I don't think he seemed very happy. But Walter was determined. Do you know what determined means? Determined means he was going to work and work and work at it until he got it done. So one morning he decided to start with something simple. Very carefully he made a small web in the shape of, what do you think the shape's going to be? Oh, triangle. Looky there, the triangle. 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Remember the triangle? Tri means 3. The triangle has 3 sides. But whoosh went the wind and it blew the web away. Walter started again. This time he made a bigger web in the shape of, what do you think he made it into the shape of? Oh, a square. Looky there. A square has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all 4 sides are the same length, which means if you measure them, they're the same from one corner to the other. Their number would be the same in their length. All 4 sides look the same. Whoosh went the wind and it blew the web away. Walter sighed and started again. This time he made a longer web in the shape of a, what do you think? What happens if you have a square and you make it longer? It turns into a rectangle. Let's count these sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's still 4 sides, but there's 2 short sides and 2 long sides. That makes it a rectangle. Whoosh went the wind and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. Then he stretched his legs and made a taller web in the shape of a, what do you think? Of a diamond. All right, a diamond also has 4 sides to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. But when you have a diamond, you have a point going down, and you have a point that goes up, and then 2 points that go side to side. Some diamonds, if you turn them, they can look kind of like a square sometimes. But that's a diamond. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew that web away too. Perhaps my web should be more round, thought Walter. So he climbed up and down. He twisted and he twirled. What? Would this be Walter's perfect web? Nearly. It wasn't a perfect web, but it was almost an almost perfect. What? What was it, boys and girls? A circle. That's right. A circle goes around and around and around. It looks kind of like a ball. Would this web stay strong? whoosh went the wind. Oh, poor Walter hit the ground with a bump. What is Walter gonna do? What do you think he needs to do? What kind of shape do you think he needs to make a strong web? Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up, but as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made. All at once he knew just what to do. So he took a deep breath and he started to work. What do you think he's going to do, boys and girls? Whoosh went the wind, but it didn't stop Walter or his web, not this time. And as the stars came out, I'm excited to see what his web looks like. Oh, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was truly a wonderful web. Boys and girls, can you see all of the different shapes in Walter's web? Oh, it's gorgeous. I see some diamonds, some circles, some squares in there, some rectangles. Can you find all those shapes in his web? What a beautiful web that Walter made. And it was strong and the wind didn't blow it away. Alright. So these shapes are all shown in this book. Okay. Which shape is the triangle? How many sides does the triangle have? 1, 2, 3. Alright, which shape is the square? And how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which shape is the rectangle? And how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which shape is a diamond? How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. And which shape is a circle? Does a circle have any sides? No. A circle just goes around and around and around. A side has a point on it. There's points. See these corners? Point or a corner, I guess you could call. This has no corners, no points. It just goes round and around and around. How many of these have 4 sides? 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. But they're all built just a little bit different. Alright guys, I had a good time today reading this to you. Oh, and here's one final picture of little Walter hanging on one of his little strands of his web. So I hope you enjoyed our book today of Walter's Wonderful Web.